I think the biggest challenge is one that's been ongoing for a while. It's just information overload. There's so much content out there, so much stuff, and your customers have dwindling attention spans. How are you going to get people's attention? So I think that's the biggest challenge. The solution to that, I believe, is to end with all the data and the hollow claims, the things that everybody says about service and efficiency and all of that stuff. Find great stories within your organization that you can share with your customers that bring your organization to life, who you are, what it stands for, and what you can do for them. Stories with heart and passion. You know, other than being face-to-face with the customer, I think the best form of communication is video. Video is booming. We heard that today from Tim from Google talking about the importance of video. I believe eventually we're all going to live our lives on video, not just video on YouTube and video on your site and social media, but live video like Periscope and Blab. So actually communicating to customers face-to-face, at least through a camera lens, is going to be so important. I think the best way to get your story across is in person, but we can't always be face-to-face with our customers. So I'd say the number 2 way is video, and that's why video is so powerful and effective. It's immediate, you're right there, they can see you, they can see your passion, your intensity, your body language. It's really, really important. I saw some great examples this morning. Even a product can carry attributes of passion and emotion. These great big powerful tractors and these wheels or jumbo jet taking off, going straight up in the air. I mean, that triggered, I was there in the audience, and that triggered an emotional reaction among people. It triggered an emotional reaction on me. So you can tell stories in a lot of different ways. Well, I think the biggest mistake businesses make in telling stories is they turn them into case studies. They get worked over by everybody in the organization, the lawyers and everybody else, and it's dry, it's boring, it's written from 30,000 feet. I always say, don't call them case. I would never read a case study. I want to read a story, maybe a success story, maybe a customer story, and if you could bring it down to human terms, this is how we help this individual, and then blow it out to how that helped the organization. That's going to be a lot more immediate and more impactful. Yeah, a client of mine is in the technology business. It's very dry, very technical. They employ some of the smartest brains in Silicon Valley. And their challenge was, how do they get in their customers' faces and provide that human touch? And again, a lot of companies would release white papers and technical briefs. We put together this beautiful, almost like a magazine for them, taking all of this technical stuff that they do, but putting it really into story terms. There were narratives. It was like the kind of thing you might read in Time magazine as opposed into some kind of technical journal. And it showed thought leadership. It showed that they were a company of forward thinkers and people that their clients would want to do business with.